Angelo Cooper is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. And next for the Orioles, Angelo Cooper. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All right.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up.
Runner takes off. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Two on, one out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. One left for the Orioles. They're down 2-1. Next to hit, Bryce Eldridge.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
2-2. To third. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Cooper now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one fouled hard the other way. Man at first, one away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, number 6, Angelo Cooper.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's an opportunity to reel it in. RBI chance.
Yeah, Boog, chance to be the big fish right here. This is exactly who they want in a spot like this.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Orioles lead. So runner at second, two down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's the third. Hampson. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take game 1 of the series on the road. Cooper kept that hitting streak going. 1 hit, but 3 strikeouts on the day.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Angelo Cooper, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. And into the box for Baltimore, Angelo Cooper. Swings through that one for strike 1. Cooper turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. In the air, right field, Eldridge on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Bottom of the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Angelo Cooper. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one away. So bases all loaded up. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Squares and gets it down the left side. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority is part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. If you got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Bounce to the left side. Cooper. To second for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Cooper digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2. You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Krause is just one strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game. Cooper had a great showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Angelo Cooper, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. And up next for Los Angeles, Nolan Schanuel. That's to third. To Westburg. And 2. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Angelo Cooper, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a foul ball. Cooper recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. On the ground. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cooper steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
And that drops in for a strike. digs it in for the third out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5. Go ahead run on base. Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. That's the third, and that one handled. Fired to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Cooper locks in, ducks on the pond, and this guy's got a flair for the dramatic. They might want to cue up the slow-mo replay in the truck.
Yeah, Boog. The only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if he delivers the Hollywood ending.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one just misses the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Orioles with the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom of the 7th. Called out on strikes. They miss a big. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Ball game. Nothing your final here in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Angelo Cooper, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? Angelo Cooper, the next to hit for the Orioles. Cooper, just 19 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In there at the knees for a strike. Breaking ball, and that got him. First and second, no outs. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's one. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Fastball for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next to the Orioles.
Go ahead run on base. Samuel Vasallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 1-2. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. The relay. First and second, 1 out. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. This one in the air, center field. Mullins gets under it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The relay throw. Safe. And they take the lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Josh Smith, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that'll load the bases. So now here's the DH, Jordan Westburg. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a pop-off. Horner has a beat on it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 1. So up next, Junior Caminero. Man at second. He gets there on a slide to first, and very nicely done for the out. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore, Angelo Cooper. Late on that fastball. Tapped softly on the ground. Kim on to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. 1 down. Angelo Cooper digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there.
Nope, that's away.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 3-1. And that's too high, ball 4. And the go-ahead run is on base. So a change being made at first base. On to run for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Out towards right center field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Coming home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rays walk it off in extra innings. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay. stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a bouncer. Cooper. Over to first. He's out. Inning over. Steps in with 2 outs and nobody on. He's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. No score here in the second. Cooper getting to start at third in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And his on-base percentage this season is over 400. That one missed. This to third. Caminero fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Cooper digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Man at second. The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Mullins settles underneath it, and there's one away. 2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the right fielder, Stuart Baroa. The 1-2. On the ground to third, Cooper. The throw to second is offline. The throw comes in too late. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Cooper stepping in. A base hit here could shift the 5. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. On the ground right side.
Dig.
Horner over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cedric Mullins. The 1-2. Chopped to third. And that one handled. To Westberg, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Orioles an out away. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Rodriguez is just 1 strike away. And that is the ball game. Cooper had a game to forget in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Angelo Cooper, the next to hit for the Orioles.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Angelo Cooper.
Cooper swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The 1-1. Foul ball there.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
That's a foul ball.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. The 0-1. On the ground to third. And that one handled. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. Cooper stepping in now. Runners out there and a chance to chip away.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a bomb. Just needs to find some outfield grass, Boog. Keep the pressure on.
Foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right field. And that is that. A run on. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Mullins takes it in for the out. Here's Pete Alonso. The Orioles down to their final strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on. And so next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Hackenberg is just 1 strike away to first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Cooper did well enough for them despite the loss. Had a single and an RBI.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
One down. Here's the rookie third baseman, Angelo Cooper. First offering and it just misses. Cooper recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. Swing and a miss as he was late.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Out towards right center field. Baroa coming on. pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Cooper digging in now. He has his work cut out for him facing this pitcher, Siggy.
Yeah, Boog, he's got to extend the at-bat, change the pace, whatever it takes to help this lineup right now.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Baroa settles under this one, and that'll do it. Stepping in now, the inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
And that misses, and it's 1-0. That's to third. Lee handles, throws to first, and that's the third out. Here's the third baseman, Angelo Cooper. 0 for 3 in this one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Liner, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And a 1-1. Runner on the go in the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And it's second. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. DeLuca under it. And that's the third out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Tying run at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. The run scores from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 strike away. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Cooper stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boo, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in extra innings. Drilled in the air out towards right center. DeLuca on the move. He's got it. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Runner around third. Head first slide, and he's safe. And we're tied at 7 apiece.
And that's so frustrating as the tying run scores on the play. Need to make a better decision and at least get it out.
And it's second. In the dirt, and the runner holds. In the air, right field, DeLuca going back on this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. the 2-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there. Go-ahead run on base. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one in the air center field. And that's the third out. One out. Runner at second. Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. Hit in the air center field. Smith has a beat on it. And there's two away. Cooper steps in. Late game opportunity right here, Singy. A knock could change everything.
Yeah, this is really where composure matters, Boog. You stay in the moment and deliver.
Runner takes off. And that's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. 8-7, they take the lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. And it's second. Swing and he popped it up. That's a base hit. The throw in. But he's back. Here's Pete Alonso. Now a blooper back behind short. Makes the catch for the second out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Runners on first and third, two away. And here in extra innings. That one almost got him.
straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. 2 men left. So, runner at second, 2 down. Ben Williamson next to hit for the Rays. So the tying run at second. On the ground right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series. Cooper with a good game to help lift them to the win.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Angelo Cooper with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over him. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Base hit into the outfield. Terrain coming home. Run comes in from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Number 6, Angelo Cooper.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Cooper steps in, 2 outs, no one on, but he's stepping in with a purpose.
Trying to make this pitcher sweat a little, Boog. You've got to break up the rhythm. Even a long at-bat would be a win here.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that. To the right side.
Come on, come on, come on.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Over to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman, number 6, Angelo Cooper.
Cooper in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air right field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Man at first, Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Fired to second, back to first, double play. And that's the ball game. Cooper had a good day at the office, even in defeat. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Well, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
And next for the Orioles, Angelo Cooper. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. This one in the air center field. Mitchell settles under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Number 6, Angelo Cooper.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Grand slam. Home run number 10 of the year. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 6-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
One down. David Hamilton getting ready to hit. On the ground, Cooper. Throws to first in time, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles,
Here's the third baseman, Angelo Cooper. His 4th inning grand slam looms large in this ball game, partner.
I'll say that was a special moment. Bases loaded. Everyone in the stadium anticipating something big. Would it happen or not? And I tell you what, that grand slam for any major leaguer, that's something to remember.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Holiday, the lead runner at second. Beavers on at first with nobody out. In the air to left center. Freeland should have this one. And there's one down. Here's Yelich at the dish. One burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score and they tie. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. We're at the top of the 8th and into the box for Baltimore. Angelo Cooper. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle, didn't square it up his mouth.
Runner takes off, swing and a ball popped in the air, and a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. So up next, Lars Nootbaar. The Orioles with the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one lifted to left. Freeland moving under this one. And that is a big first out. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. The 2-2 now. Squirts away a little bit. The throw into second. Save!
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
2 on, 1 out. Swing, and he popped it up. 2 down. Big at bat now as the Polar bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Now it's the DH, Jordan Westburg. On the ground to the left. They miss a big chance to take the lead here. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now it's William Contreras. Payoff pitch. That's to third. Cooper throws across the diamond. 2 out. Jags working for the 50th time this season, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Cooper digging in. Crowd's feeling it. Go-ahead run and scoring position. This at-bat just got a whole lot bigger, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are pressure pitches. You've got to grind it out and come through for the squad.
Man at second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one's in there. And it's now 1-2. Outside. That's to third. Ortiz.
Hard 90.
Fires across the diamond. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. We're in extras here. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. The 0-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. And he dives in with a winning run, and the Brewers walk it off in extra innings. Cooper digs in. He's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Cooper with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ball 1 there. Pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out without a swing. That ends. Jackson Chourio at the dish now. He signed an 8-year, $82 million contract in December of 2023 before he ever played a game. Cooper. Throw to first in time. Back here in Milwaukee and into the box for Baltimore, Angelo Cooper.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Part of the issue is their timing. They've been late on a lot of swings. They're trying to catch up, but it just seems like...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And a 1-2. Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Payoff pitch. In there. Got him looking for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. In the air out to center. Base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Go ahead run on base. Joey Ortiz digs in now. Swing and a bouncer. Cooper zips it across, and that will end the inning. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Ashby.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Abner Uribe, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Koenig, the power lefty, up as well. Curve in the dirt. And that one is downstairs. 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Misses off the plate, and it's 3-2. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
3-2. It goes down looking. Cooper not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. Cooper digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with 1 swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one way inside. Up the middle. In time to ball. And that's the inning. On to extra innings. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Lars Nootbaar. Man at second. In the dirt, and it scoots away. No advance, though. The 1-2. That one way inside. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tries to get back and save.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
McMahon.
Get down, slide,
Over to Terang. One. On the ball.
He's out.
Two.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here at American Family Field. On to the bottom of the 10th. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. To third. Cooper. Long throw to first. One out the bottom of the 10th. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Into center. Base hit. Runner around third. The relay throw. Tag. Got it. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on. One out man at first. So next to him for Baltimore, Angelo Cooper.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering way upstairs. And there's the ball. Pitcher challenges. He thought it was a strike. So the call stands. One challenge remaining for them now. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called at the plate. One run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Two on, one out. Now here's a flare off the bat, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded, only one away. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
And that's the third out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. So the tying run at second. Swing, and it's popped straight up. Rutschman gets there. He's under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles salvage the finale of this three-game series. Cooper had a decent showing in this one. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.